This is one of the wildest things you'll ever hear about. A billionaire's secret wildlife rescue center, hidden deep in India. This is where elephants chill in pools, leopards that used to live in cages now roam free, and crocodiles, yeah, they're living like kings. It's called Vantara, and honestly, it's unreal. Vantara was founded by one of India's richest men, Anant Ambani, the youngest son of billionaire Mukesh Ambani. But unlike most billionaires who build holiday mansions or private islands, Anant built something very different. A sanctuary spanning over 3,000 acres, dedicated entirely to rescuing, treating, and protecting animals. The place is massive. It includes veterinary hospitals, recovery enclosures, and open spaces where animals can live in safety after years of abuse, injury, or neglect. From elephants and lions to crocodiles and exotic birds, Vantara has taken in creatures from zoos, circuses, and conflict zones across the country. And what's even more surprising, it's not just a shelter. It's designed to heal both the animals and the ecosystems they depend on. The scale of Vantara is hard to imagine. Inside the sanctuary, there's a full hospital complex just for wildlife, complete with X-ray rooms, surgical theaters, and even hydrotherapy pools for injured elephants. It's one of the most advanced rescue centers in the world, built to handle everything from dehydration to complex bone fractures. Dozens of vets, biologists, and caretakers work around the clock. Every animal that arrives goes through a full health check, and each one gets a personalized recovery plan. The goal isn't just to keep animals alive, it's to help them live naturally again. Over 2,000 animals now call Vantara home. Some were rescued from circuses and roadside shows, elephants forced to perform for tourists, lions kept in tiny cages. Others came from conflict zones where wild animals had nowhere left to go. Many of them arrived scared, malnourished, and traumatized. But after months of care, they start to trust again. And that's when real transformation begins. Watching an elephant learn to walk again after an injury, or a leopard finally relax in the shade, it's powerful, even if you're just seeing it through a screen. The mission behind Vantara goes far beyond just rescuing animals. Anant Ambani's goal is to redefine how India and the world thinks about wildlife conservation. He said that every creature deserves dignity, no matter where it came from. That's why Vantara isn't just a sanctuary. It's a statement that compassion and science can coexist on a massive scale. From breeding endangered species to restoring forests around the site, the project tries to tackle the problem from every angle. Of course, not everyone agrees with the idea. Some critics say a billionaire-backed project can't solve the root issues of deforestation or animal trafficking. Others question whether such a sanctuary can ever be completely natural. But supporters argue the opposite, that if more billionaires use their money like this, thousands more animals could be saved. And at the end of the day, what matters most are the results. Animals that were once dying are now thriving. What Vantara represents is bigger than any single rescue. It's a glimpse into what human compassion, backed by real resources, can achieve. In a world where so many species are disappearing, projects like this remind us that hope still exists, even in the most unexpected places. Whether you see it as a billionaire's passion project or a genuine effort to heal nature, one thing's clear: Vantara is changing lives, animal by animal. And maybe, just maybe, it's showing us what the future of conservation could look like. Perfect mate. Here you go. This is where Vantara ends. But the story doesn't. Once you step outside these gates, you realize the real challenge isn't inside the sanctuary. It's out there. Habitat loss, poaching, pollution, they're still happening every single day. But what this place shows is that change is possible. If a single project like this can turn despair into recovery, imagine what could happen if more people cared this deeply. It's not about saving every animal. It's about proving that saving one still matters. So, this is Vantara, a hidden sanctuary that reminds us what real conservation looks like. Quiet, relentless, full of heart. And maybe it's not the animals that need rescuing most. Maybe it's us, learning to live again with the world, instead of without it. This is Vantara.